going on, everybody? I'm Johnny Brook. Welcome back. This is Drew Estate Booth, live 2013 IPCPR. I'm here with the man himself, Jonathan Drew. Jonathan, how's it going, man?
It's going great, Johnny. Missed the first day of the show with the bad back, and just got here at the very tail end of day two, and the excitement at the IPCPR, Drew Estate's booth, as well as other great booths that are here, is a very warm time of the year. You get to spend time with all the retailers who support your product and the retailers who've given life to Drew Estate and who believed in us from the beginning. So, you know, for us to spend this time with our retailers at the show, for me, it's been since 1996 a very special time for me, John, you know? So it's upsetting that I haven't been at my best this year on a personal basis to be able to spend as much time with the retailers, because that's what this show is really about for us. So it's an exciting year for us. We've got a lot of nice new releases. We have some very innovative releases this year, and we have some great dynamic new people who've really been making an impact to the company. A lot of the new multimedia side, the new website. Some of you guys are seeing this video from different mediums but may not know that Drew Estate has a new website. Mario, Johnny Brook, Joey R, and everybody who's contributed to building the site, I'm really proud of it. I think it's top notch. It's right there with Johnny Cupcakes, what I like. So between our new products and the new infrastructure at Drew Estate and the new ways that we're reaching out to people and continuing to grow the Drew Estate family, it's a great, exciting, innovative time for us. So what are we talking about?
I just want to touch real quick on KFC, Kentucky Fire Cured. This is a pet project of yours, kind of your baby. So let's talk a little bit about the fire curing process.
All right, well, first and foremost, when you think about dark fire cured tobacco, you're thinking about tobacco that has gone through a different process of fermentation, let's call it, or curing, better word even, than dark air cured tobacco. On the fire cured side, you really have a different objective. The goal when you're fire curing is taking the barn and really doing all of your work in the barn. When you guys hear me talk about tobacco on Cigar Safari, you hear the challenge that I'm expressing to our guests is the challenge of taking tobacco and working it like an athlete. Working that tobacco for strength, for endurance, for taste, for quality, for consistency. That's it. Tobacco's an athlete, and the difference that can separate one UFC fighter or one basketball player from another can be very minimal. It can be just a little bit of arm length or a little bit of training. You're not going to be the best athlete in the world with just a strength trainer. You're going to have an agility trainer. You're going to have stretching trainers. You're going to have trainers for your mental abilities. It's the same thing with tobacco. You're working it from different ways. When you think about fire-cured tobacco, the aspect of what you're doing is right in the barn, which is not typical with regular air-cured tobacco. So at that part in the barn, you're taking hickory, you're taking maple, you're taking oak, and you're working those woods to bring smoke up into the tobacco and essentially smoke the tobacco. It's not a flavored product, it's smoked. It's smoked, it's smoky in its flavor, it's smoky in its character, and it's truly one of the greatest natural type tobaccos that have been done historically for 200 years or more. What's up, Harris? For 200 years or more, people have been using this method of smoking a tobacco to give it that fire-cured taste, and bringing the barn and utilizing the barn in a manner that's not the same as regular air-cured tobacco. That's the challenge that we took on over the last 3 years. And people have been with us during this process. I remember 2 years ago being with Jeff from Corona Cigar Company in Nicaragua. We've been working with Hoya de Nicaragua on this project for a very long time. So, man, it's been a labor of love, and I'm in love with the project. I'm in love with the final product that the result. 3 sizes. We got the 4x46 in the chunky. We got the 5x56 in the Fat Molly. And we got the 6x52 in the Just a Friend, which is a tribute size to our fat boy from the music industry. That's what it's all about, camaraderie and friendship. So on the Kentucky Fire Cured, this is a cigar, don't be fooled. It's got body to it, it's got strength to it. So this is a cigar that really is going to satisfy people who want a mild tobacco, a medium tobacco, or a full body tobacco. Everybody is going to find a reason to smoke this cigar. Some people are going to love it. I don't think that many people are going to hate it, but it's something that you definitely want to buy a few of or sample a few of. Like right now, I'm drinking a very peaty Scotch. When you drink peaty Scotch for the first time, it's not instant love. It's something that you grow into a little bit, and then you start to really admire and understand what you're drinking. And I'd say that with the Kentucky Fire Cured, there's going to be people from day one, from minute one, they're going to be blown away by the aroma, by the nose on it, by the complexity to it, and by the body. That everything from that earth taste all the way to the fire, it's got a lot of appeal to it, and it's sexy. Then, guys who really are going to need to condition themselves as well to understand the tobacco, it's going to require smoking a few, but it's one of these things that after you smoked a couple of them, you start saying, I'm in the mood for it. I want that fire cured taste. And I think that with our fire cured brand, Kentucky Fire Cured, it's going to be the core product in the fire cured segment. So excited about it, and all the Drew Estate people, you Drew Head, thank you for all the support throughout all these years. You can never imagine what it's meant to us as a company and as businessmen and as lovers of the leaf. We just can't thank you enough. All right, so God bless every one of you.
All right, thank you guys. Follow all the action at drewestate.com/IBCBR. Thanks.
Cheers, man. Cheers. Bless.